Welcome to Hacker News Pro, a browser extension for creating personalized Hacker News interfaces. My name is Dan, and I'm going to give a quick demo of what it is and how you can use it to make your own customized themes. Let's get started. You can see here the Hacker News website with its default layout and style. You'll notice I've already installed Hacker News Pro and pinned it to my toolbar. Clicking its icon opens the pop-up window to reveal the extension's theming capabilities. We can pop this window out and place it side by side with our browsing window to make theme editing easier. I've started this demo with theming disabled, and I'm going to toggle it on now. You can see the Hacker News layout and style have been replaced with my selected theme. Let's go ahead and clone a pre-made theme so we can see how it defines the interface. I'm going to click the clone button and edit the new theme. We can see here three different tabs: Views, Components, and Style. Views describe the various page categories used by Hacker News, and there are three: Lists, Items, and Other. Lists are pages that render a list of items such as the home page, comments, and job pages. Item pages show details about a specific item such as a story's comments or a job listing. Item views are discernible by their path name in the URL. They always begin with /item followed by the item's identifier. Other describes any page that is not a list or item, such as the Submit page. The Components tab is where we would build templates that are used across multiple views. A good candidate for a component might be the page's layout or a header. The Style tab is where we define our custom CSS to style our theme. Now that we've seen what a completed theme looks like, let's go ahead and build one from scratch. I'm going to click the New Theme button and give it a name. You'll notice at this point the default Hacker News layout is displayed because my new theme doesn't yet have a template for this type of page. If I replace the Views template with Hello World and save, we can see the page's contents are immediately replaced by the template's input. Let's add an HTML element to see how the contents get converted into something more useful. As I modify a template, notice how a blue circle shows up to indicate it has changed, and that I'll need to save in order for my changes to be applied. The templates are written using a tool called Handlebars that allows injection of data. When I open the console, we can see output of the current page's context, which shows us the data available to our template. In the context object, we see a page data property with a list of items. These items are what make up our list, and in this case are a set of stories. Let's inject them into our template and iterate over them to render each of their titles. Now that we've seen how the context object is used, let's continue building our theme. For demo purposes, I've already created a theme, and I'm going to paste it in parts so we can see how a theme is written. I'll paste in the header and save. Now we have a header element with various links to other pages. Looking closer at the class names, we can see the use of Bootstrap utility classes. Hacker News Pro ships with Bootstrap to reduce the amount of custom CSS we need to write. Speaking of CSS, our header is not looking so hot right now, so let's add a bit of style. I'll head over to the Style tab and paste the CSS I have on hand. That's looking better. Let's also enable dark mode since that is my preference. If I click a page that uses a different view than the one I'm editing right now, you can see the normal Hacker News layout is rendered because I haven't configured a template for this type of page. And if I click a page in the same category, we'll see our new template is applied. Now we'll continue building our theme by iterating over the list of available items with the template I have saved. I'll paste in the item list, and now we have a nice looking list of items. Great, we've successfully built a single view. From here, we would continue building out the other views and most likely take advantage of the component system to avoid having to duplicate various shared elements of our theme. When you're first getting started, it's probably easiest to clone a pre-made theme and make adjustments to it instead of constantly referring to the context structure. So that wraps up the demo of Hacker News Pro. I hope you found it useful, and I encourage you to get out there and start building your own theme. If you have any feedback or questions, visit the support page for contact information. Cheers and happy hacking.